Hello. So it's been absolutely ages since I did an update. So I thought it was about time I did one. A lot has changed in the last few months. So I thought that now would be a good time. And I've also got something coming up that I wanted to talk about and give an update on how things have been going. So I think my last video I was still working on a ward, which was a really busy, active job, and I've since then changed my job. So I'm now working in the community, which is a lot of office work. I really don't like that light on my face. Okay, there we go. Which is a lot of office work, so I'm not running around all day, so I've been a lot less active. As a result, I've actually put on a little bit of weight since my last video. I'm not sure, I can't even remember, but at my lowest when I was working on the wards, I went down to 10 stone 1. So I'm 5'7", and that was quite a low weight. Well, it was like in the middle for my height, but for me, I think I probably was a little bit too skinny. So I have put on a little bit of weight. I'm not really happy with my weight at the moment. I weigh 11 stone 4 currently, and I'd like to be lower. Like I said, I changed my job, so I've not been as active in that. I've not been going to the gym as much. I've been having a lot of life changes. So I broke up with my partner last March, and I've moved back in with my mom. So I've been going to the gym a lot less because I've been going out with my friends a lot more, trying to negotiate childcare and work and a new boyfriend and everything in between. So therefore I've not been as active, not been going to the gym, and I've put on weight, which I know is my own fault. My diet's also been pretty poor, to be fair. Working in an office, people bring in things, I take in things as well, biscuits, chocolate, crisps, go-to things that are quick on the go, not meal planning, all really bad. So I recognise this. And as a result, I have started going to the gym a bit more. I'm also this week doing a pouch reset. So if you haven't heard of a pouch reset before, it's essentially redoing the steps of the diet that you do after your surgery. So obviously you do liquids and then soft foods and then mashable foods, and then you move on to harder foods. So the 5-day reset is like a really quick 5-day reset of the diet that you do after your surgery. So I'm doing 2 days of fluids only and thin fluids and soups. Then this is my second day, so I've been doing that for 2 days. Yesterday was really, really hard and I didn't enjoy it. I was horrible and I was starving, felt like I was dying because I've been eating too much. So it was really difficult, whereas before it would have been easy. The second day's been a lot easier. I actually don't feel deprived of food today. I've had one protein shake, some soup. I'll have another protein shake later. And that's it. And some water in between. And then tomorrow I'm allowed proteins that are like tuna, soft proteins. Then the next day, and eggs. And then the next day I can have like hard proteins, I think. I don't know. But you can find like the information about the 5-day pouch reset if you just Google it. Or if you're on any of the groups on Facebook, they can all post information on there. That's my diet. So as a result, like I said, I've put on weight, but I am going to hopefully improve my diet after doing the pouch reset and just get back into good habits, meal planning more, eating protein, because I've been eating so many carbs. It's so much easier to just get your hands on something that's a carb. So if you're on the go in the morning and you're on your way to work, a croissant and a coffee is so easy to get your hands on. Whereas, getting something healthy and balanced isn't. So it's just about meal planning and getting back into good habits, which hopefully I will. So because I've put on weight, I was a size 10, 8 to 10 really. 10s were too big in some clothes and definitely in some shops. Whereas because I've put on a little bit of weight now, I'm back 10 to 12, more a 12 really. So I am in my size 10s, but they are a bit tight. So I'm more a size 12 at the moment. However, the news that I've got is that I am going for skin removal surgery in Lithuania. So I'm going to a clinic called Nord Aesthetics. I've got my surgery booked. I'm having a 360 tummy tuck with a leg lift and a bum lift with lipo as well. Just to throw that in there. And I'm having that next week on the 24th of May. So I'm going for a week. The way that the surgery works, sorry, my arm was aching. The way that the surgery works is that you go and you have a consultation when you get there. I've already sent them photos and they've told me what surgery they think I need. Then I have a consultation when I arrive, and I have my surgery the next day, stay there for 6 days, and then I fly back. Which sounds all great and really easy. Now the recovery isn't going to be as easy. I'm going to be off work for a few weeks. Luckily my boss has been really amazing and supportive, as has my team. Yeah, and then it'll just be a recovery process. I'm not sure what the results will be. I am planning to take before and after photos, and if I feel comfortable then I will share them. If I don't, then I won't. I've all the way through this not been comfortable to show my skin because I don't like it. It's horrible, which is why I'm having my skin removal surgery, which hopefully I will feel comfortable enough then to share it. And I think I've been a member of a group for the people that have surgery at this hospital who share before and after photos of the surgery, so that it can give some ideas on what to expect, and it sort of makes you feel better about going for surgery in a foreign country, because a lot of people have reservations about it. But seeing people's before and after results just gives you confidence in the surgeons, gives you confidence that the surgery is going to be okay. So I'm hoping that I'll feel comfortable to do that. If I do, as I said, then I will. I am hoping to do a bit of a vlog of what happens while I'm there, and what the surgery is like, and the aftermath, what the surgeons are like, what the clinic's like. I'm staying in an apartment over there, so I'll hopefully be able to show what the apartment's like. And then I'll share that, because I think it's really important. I've found some of people's stories really, really useful, and it's really given me the confidence to go over and have this surgery myself. I'm not nervous about it at all. I'm really excited, if anything. I've seen a load of photos of people's before and afters, and I just literally can't wait. I've never had a flat stomach, because since I was a child I've been big since I was 13, 14, probably even younger than that. And I've always had a bit of a belly, and it started sagging when I was like 18, 19. So I've never had a flat stomach, never been able to wear like a bikini to the beach or anything like that. So I'm really excited to see if I can finally have that and get the results that I've always wanted, that I've worked really, really hard for. And yes, I have slipped over these last few months, but I can get back into it, and that's why the sleeve is a tool and it isn't a fix. It's not a quick fix. You still have to diet, you still have to exercise, and you still have to be healthy and use it. And if you don't, you will put on weight, which is what I have. I'm not overweight. My BMI is still a healthy BMI. I'm still happier than I was, but it's just getting back into a routine and getting back to how things were. So this wasn't intended to be a long video. It was just a really quick update, because I've not posted one forever. Can't even remember the last time I did a video. But I think the surgery element of my journey now is the next step. So I will vlog about it and post some videos in the coming weeks with updates on how things have gone. Thanks for everyone who's commented on my videos and on my Instagram. I do read them, and I'm really sorry for people who have messaged me asking for advice and tips. I really do read your messages. I literally don't have time to reply to them the majority of the time. What I tend to do is, when I post a new video, I have a binge and I go through everyone's comments on everything and reply. So hopefully that'll happen in the next few days. And obviously with my surgery and being off work, I'll have a lot more time to reply to people's comments and questions. And I'd give you advice. I mean, I'm not really one to give advice. Who am I to give you advice? But I can share my experience, and hopefully people can gain something from that. But thanks very much. I'll post some recent before and afters at the end of this video, just so that people can, get a view of how things have gone in the last few months. And you can always get more regular, I mean, they're still not regular, but more regular than the videos, updates on my Instagram, which is slimmingsuuk with underscores in between. There's a link in like a previous video if you want to find it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye bye.